A sick man. The king very unwillingly allowed the prince to visit the city, but he thought it would not do any good trying to stop him now since it would only make him unhappy. On this occasion the prince went with Channa, dressed up as young men from noble families, because he did not want the people to know them. This time the city was quite different. No more joyous crowds of people hailed the prince, no flags, bunting, flowers, and well-dressed people, but simple people doing their daily work to earn a living. A blacksmith was sweating and pounding to make knives. The jewelers and goldsmiths were making necklaces, bangles, earrings, and rings out of diamonds, gold and silver. The cloth dyers were dyeing clothes of lovely color and hanging them up to dry. The bakers were busily baking bread, cakes and sweets and selling them to the customers who ate them still hot. The prince looked at these simple common people. Everyone was very busy, happy, and pleased in his work. He also saw a man on the ground, twisting his body, holding his stomach with both hands and crying out in pain at the top of his voice. All over his face and body were purple patches. His eyes were rolling, and he was gasping for breath. Once again, for the second time in his life, something made him very sad. At once the prince, being a very kind person, ran forward and carried the man, and resting his head on his knee, patted the man and said, "What is wrong with you? What is wrong?" The sick man could not speak but only cry. "Channa, tell me why this man is like this?" questioned the prince. "What is the matter with his breath? Why does he not talk?" "Oh, my prince," said Channa, "do not hold this man like that. This man is sick. His blood is poisoned. He has plague fever and it is burning all over the body, and that is why he is crying loudly without being able to speak." "But are there any other men like this?" asked the prince. "Yes, you may be the next, if you hold the man so close as that. Please put him down and do not touch him, or the plague will come out of him and go to you. You will become the same as he is." "Are there any other bad things, besides this plague, Channa?" "Yes, my prince, there are hundreds of other sicknesses as painful as this," replied Channa. "Can no one help it? Will everyone be sick? Can it happen at any time by surprise?" asked the prince. "Yes, my dear prince," said Channa. "Everybody in this world. No one can stop it, and it can happen any time. One may fall ill and suffer much." The prince was sadder this time, and he returned to the palace and began to think.